Hey, this is the Great Lugia. Welcome to Pokemon Rijon Adventures to go through part 79. And here it is, the final Elite Four member. This is Zeke. And he is definitely tougher than the other Elite Four members, I'll give him that. Your league... that doesn't even make grammatical sense. I mean, your league challenge hits breaking point with me. That sounds like broken English. I mean, your league challenge hits breaking point with me. Guess he's from another country or something. Alright, so he leads with Espeon. I'm not expecting this to KO, but it should do a fair bit. But, wait, what? Okay, got a crit and won a KO'd for it in the first turn. That can't be a good omen. Alright, I guess I'll just go into Aerodactyl and use Rock Slide. Looks like it might just barely be a 2-hit KO, but I'm not sure. Toxic. Hooray for badly poisoning. Yeah, this isn't off to a good start. And, it has Morning Sun. So that should restore a fair bit, but it looks like it has, I don't know, maybe slightly less than before. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go for another Rock Slide and hope it KOs this time. And it gets a crit. Alright, I'm not sure if that crit mattered or not, though. If it did, thank you. If it didn't, I don't care. So yeah, his next Pokemon's a Kingdra. And yeah, this guy doesn't really have any specific type. But that does make him a bit of a challenge. So he's just going to use Surf, and I'm going to go for Thunder Wave. Sorry about that, I have a bit of a cough. And I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt now. Hopefully this should be a 3-hit KO. I'm not expecting it to be a 2-hit KO. And it is. And it uses Rain Dance, so now I have a feeling it's going to KO me with Surf next turn. Although I should still outspeed it even with Swift Swim. I got tongue-tied for a second. I'll just let it KO Ampharos and then go into maybe Charizard to finish it off with Dragon Claw. Ooh, I get Power Hacks. Nice. Alright, so much for Ampharos getting KO'd. So yeah, Thunderbolt! Pow! So yeah, Kingdra goes down. And next he has a Poliwrath. So I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Maybe I should switch out to something, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. I'm just gonna go for Kadabra. I'm not expecting it to, KO or anything like that, but I am expecting it to weaken it. This is actually the first time against the Elite Four I'm using Kadabra for anything that isn't not Death Fodder, Heal Fodder. I'm not expecting this to KO. I doubt it will. Oh, but that still did a nice chunk. It went for counter against a Kadabra. I mean, how stupid can you be? Wow. Wow. That's pretty stupid. And I guess I'll just finish it off with a Psybeam. And his next Pokemon's a Blissey. Yeah, this won't be fun. I guess I'll go into, well, Aerodactyl's really the only guy with physical attacks, aside from Charizard, which has Wing Attack. I guess I'll go into Aerodactyl. Ooh, the rain stopped. Oh, or I guess not. Well, I already forgot what I did here. I'm just gonna go for a Pecha Berry on Aerodactyl. Oh, yeah, that's right. And, oops, hit the mic by accident. And it's an S-tossing Blissey. Oh my god. He's competitive. And yet a Poliwrath used counter against a Kadabra. Real smart. And I go for Psychic just to do a bit of damage. It does, nothing, though, of course. And it just finishes off Kadabra with S-Toss. Now I go into Aerodactyl. Yeah, that's right. Now I do it. And I'm going to go for Fly, yeah. It does the same amount as Rock Slide in. Oh my god, it predicted my fly! Wow. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Fly now. It does the same amount as Rock Slide, and Rock Slide is running a bit low on power points. And what? It has Ice Beam! Oh my god, this is a competitive Blissey. What the hell? Alright, hopefully Rock Slide should finish it off. It probably will, considering it does as much as Fly, and thankfully both of those moves hit. And yeah, Blissey goes down. Now he only has one Pokemon left. And it is a Metagross. And I'm considering going into Charizard first, but I'm not sure if it can KO it before getting KO'd itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Aerodactyl in. And this is a level 78 Metagross. Wow. And I'm just going to go for Earthquake. I'm not expecting it to KO, definitely, but I was expecting it to, like, get it down enough so Charizard could finish it off. And surprisingly, I just realized that's the first time I think I've used Earthquake. So it did have uses. And I'm not entirely sure what to do. I eventually decided to go for Blast Burn, pow! Because I'm not entirely sure if Flamethrower can do it still. So I just decided to go on the safe side. And seeing as this is his last Pokemon, I don't have to worry about, like, all that recharging stuff. And you've proven your guts to get to the top, or he said something like that. You're quite tough, Ethan. No, you have one more challenge to face. And his name is Hoenn. Gasp! It was him! He did it before me? Damn it. How can you all lose to Hoenn? I mean, the guy's a weakling. I mean, have you ever seen my battles with him? He's, like, so easy to beat. How could any of you have had trouble with him at all? Well, I guess, like it or not, Hoenn's the final battle, guys. And I'm just going to heal up all my Pokemon to max HP, because, again, this is the champion, and I do have a lot of spare items, so I'd rather just be safe. So yeah, I'm just going to fully heal everyone back to, like, full HP. Because I want to be on the safe side against this champion, because I'm not entirely sure how he'll be. Maybe he'll be, like, easy, maybe he'll be tough, who knows. So, yeah, not much else to say, I'm just healing, and yeah, this is it. This is the final battle after all these months. We're finally at the end of the game, or hack, I don't really care. But, yeah. So guys, I guess stay tuned tomorrow for the champion.